What's going on, YouTube family? Tonight we're going to check out a little bit of comedy. I'm going to do a comedy reaction. I'm going to do Bill Burr's bit on white versus black athletes and a little bit of Hitler sprinkled in there. Yeah, man, I've been loving the input. I've been loving the requests, man. I've been loving the support. Get more subscribers every day. It keeps on building a little bit more every day, which is what I want, and I really appreciate it, man. So before we get this started, I would like you guys to go down and subscribe. We actually got a little box right here. You see it? Just tap that button and then you guys subscribe. It's as easy as that, man. It doesn't cost you nothing. It's free, man. So just do it. Give us a follow. If you like what I'm putting out, then yeah, do that. But yeah, we're going to get this started right now. And let me get my headphones in. I am slacking. Sorry about that, but we're going to get this carried on. And yeah, we're going to get it going right now.
People in the stands, I mean, that's just like what's entertainment for me now, I like that Jimmy the Greek moment that happens in sports, Like once every 4 or 5 years, that like some 50, 55-year-old white dude tries to explain why black people are kicking the shit out of white people in practically every major sport, And it always goes down the same way, right? There's always like 3 white dudes, and the one white dude in the middle, he's always like the guy with like the theory. He's always like, it seems these African-American athletes, they seem to have this quick twitch muscle fiber. There's a slow twitch, and there's this quick twitch. And the second the dude says that, like the other 2 white dudes start like sliding out of frame, like, okay, this guy's getting fired, and I'm not going to be part of this highlight. Nice knowing you, Ned. Keep that seat warm, right?
Peace out,
and the
man.
dude in the middle, he's just like hell-bent on getting fired, He starts like bringing up slavery, and evidently they were breeding the strongest man with the strongest woman and that quick twitch. And literally 20 minutes later, that dude's on TV, he's like fired, right? He's crying, his family's standing there, he's got like a box of shit from his desk with like an Emmy sticking out. He's like, I don't know what I said, I was just talking about the quick twitch and the slow twitch, and I wasn't just trying to make a point.
Fuck.
No, I love that. I love seeing people mess up their careers like that. It's just funny to me. Plus, I gotta admit, as a white dude, on some level, I have to believe in that theory, because it's like, are white dudes that bad at basketball? I can't even watch the NBA anymore, man. It's like every highlight, the white dude's like that, the black dude has like his nuts in his face. Fucking I'm just sitting at home like, for the love of God, tackle the guy. Jesus Christ, get out of the way.
Fuck.
Do you ever get tired of those 2 nuts flying over your head? You know you're gonna be on SportsCenter. Just get out of the way. Dude, I'm telling you, there's gotta be something to that theory. I saw this show one time on runaway slaves. It was one of the most amazing programs I've ever seen in my life. Dude, when you ran away as a slave, you just didn't run to the end of the driveway and be like, fuck that job. Just start walking down the street. Dude, you had to like run through whole states. There's dogs chasing you, you're hurdling shit, you're swimming. Those were the first fucking triathletes. And there was nobody helping them out. There was no dude on the side of the road like, come on, man, 2 more states, you're in Ohio. Suck it up, you're looking good, looking good. Yeah, dude, you were on your own. Did any wonder?
Fucking true.
250, 300 years of that shit, and then I'm gonna D you up in gym class? It ain't happening. I come from hundreds of years of alcoholics. I got like half a liver, you know what I mean? It's just...
True though.
You know what's funny to me about that stuff? You can't even like, I obviously know that theory's crazy, but it's just like, you can't even bring up how well black people are doing in sports. Everybody gets all weird about it, which I don't understand, because it's like a compliment, Like, feel how weird it is right now. I just brought that shit up all something. I'm saying something good, right? I saw a coach get in trouble for that shit. Like, his team was like 0-6 or something. They just couldn't win, and every week the press was just getting on him more and more and more, right? And the dude, he was just like flustered, and he had like a moment of honesty. They were like, why can't you guys win a game? He's like, I don't know, the offense isn't getting it done, defense, they're too slow, and it just run out. Tell me, we gotta get some more black guys on this team, but I'm telling you, it's just not. And immediately, everyone's like, what? Everyone started freaking out like they had no idea what this dude was talking about. It's like, are you watching SportsCenter?
Dude.
Or do you see the Olympics? Like, I love the 100-meter dash, right? There's always like 9 black dudes and that one token white guy in like lane 8. I'm just sitting there going, come on, man, one time. Just one time, just win the bronze, just do what you gotta do. And the white dude always stays with him till like the first turn, then he like fucking blows out his hammy. Those other 8 black dudes are like, where's that white dude the next Olympics? He's like up in the broadcast booth, his career's over.
Yep.
He's like a commentator. Yeah, it's gonna be a great race. Still can't feel my fucking toes, but I'm telling you. No, I don't get it. It's like a compliment saying you're fast. That's a good thing, right?
Hella
People
fast.
start all freaking out. Oh, you're acting like that's all we can do. You're saying we can't be scientists. No, we're not. All we're saying is if there was a race to the microscopes, you fuckers would win. We're just saying that you're fast. You get there first. Your lab coat would be flapping in the wind.
Yeah.
I'd get there like 3 minutes later, all cramped up. Are you looking at bacteria? No, you go first. You just go first. Jesus Christ. It was a Volvo. The guy ran by a Volvo in street shoes. I've never seen that before in my life. No, I get into those arguments all the time. All the time. Friends of mine will be like, well, how come anytime a black athlete does something, they say it's an athletic move? Anytime a white athlete does it, they say it's an intelligent move. And it's like, well, fair enough, man. It just depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, if you read a defense, white or black, that's an intelligent move, right? But if you take off from the foul line, jump over 9 other dudes, and throw the shit down, those other 9 guys aren't standing there like, fuck, why didn't I think of that shit?
No shit.
Here I am dribbling around, guys. I think that's some superhero shit. Shit like a cape flapping in the wind with a big S on your chest. I'm telling you, man, that's the funny thing about Hitler. Just let me finish. Let me work my way. Let me work my way through this idea. No, that's my favorite sports clip is that Jesse Owens shit. I just love it because their whole angle was fucked up. He made Hitler leave in like the 3rd quarter, right? He's putting down his number 1 finger, just fucking walking out of the stadium. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
their whole thing was like, we are going to create a superior race. It's like, dude, I think we accidentally already did that. Yeah, we send a select group of people to the gym every day for a couple 100 years. It's paying dividends. They're fucking dunking on us every day.
Yeah.
Dude, how quiet was that limo ride home with Hitler? You know what I'm saying? You know he was talking crazy shit when they were on the way there. They were all amped up. We're going to dominate, Sieg Heil, just going off. That whole ride home, they're just sitting there all quiet. You're sitting next to an even angrier than usual Adolf Hitler, trying to make some sort of small talk, like, hey, it is one nice day, isn't it? You know, nice boot.
Oh, shit, man. I guess that's it. That's fucking hilarious, though. But yeah, dude, Jesse Owens was a badass, man. I want to say isn't he the guy that, like, held his fist up in Berlin, man? It was, like, in Germany, in the heart. Like, I'm talking about the heart of Nazi Germany, man. That's where I think it's called, like, the Defeat bunker or whatever, like his main bunker where he apparently committed suicide, but he didn't. But that's for another time, guys. But yeah, man, that dude, he's hilarious. Go check out his Netflix specials. They are fucking funny. I watched one of them last night, man, and I want to say it's called Walk Your Way Out. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your night, man. You guys subscribe down below. Smash that like button. I appreciate all the support. Give me a little bit more input. I was thinking about doing George Carlin's 7 words that you can't say on TV or radio. So let me know what you think about that idea. And yeah, let's get it.